Okay, this next tune, to me, always, every time I hear it, not by me, by whoever sang it, I always get the picture in my mind of like this swinging London thing that lots of you guys would have probably read about. You know, the Carnaby Street going on and everybody wearing all these mod clothes and, people like Sandy Shaw. She was a famous singer we had in England, used to walk around without the shoes on. I don't know why she did it. And also there was around the same time was always the pirate radio stations that we had. You know, you had more stations than you knew what to do with. But we, you know, growing up, I only had like Radio Luxembourg, which was a little place in Europe where the signal would fade right out, usually when your favourite tune was on. You were under the bedclothes with the little transistor and you go, and you go, I'm a little red rose. Oh no. You know, so eventually, because you had the BBC, but they weren't allowed to play records all the time. They had what they called needle time, which meant they could only play so many actual records, and the rest of the time you had like this in-studio band, and I mean band, you know, not like they call bands, guitars and stuff, with like some featured singer doing all of the popular tunes at the time, you know. Some of them were pretty dreadful, but you know, you're thinking, well, it's better than nothing, but really, but that's why you ended up with quite a few of these recent CD releases, well, not recent, but relatively recent, live at the BBC sessions, because they couldn't play the records, so people like the Beatles and the Stones and the Kinks, and well, you name it, all of the guys would go on there and record the songs live, and they'd be broadcast by the BBC. So we had them, and then the pirates arrived, which was great, because then they were anchored outside of British waters, but transmitting directly at Britain, and of course it was like Christmas to us. When it was like, for example, when Sgt. Pepper was issued, one of the, I think it was Radio Caroline, just put the album on, all the way through, you know, you go, wow, you couldn't have the BBC doing that. So anyway, this next tune always takes me back to that time. So if you can, you'll know the tune, I'm sure. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, rolling into the night? People so busy, makes me feel dizzy, taxi lights shine so bright, but I don't need a friend, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is evening time, Waterloo sunset's fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, no need to wonder, I stay at home at night. And I don't need a friend, on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is the evening time, Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo underground. Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. And they don't need no friend as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset, they are in paradise. Do 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 do. Doesn't it? It does that to me. I'm just